Hello everybody and welcome to Visual Novas for your stars, Ed and Connor.
Yeah. And today, you're our favorite stars. Put our favorite stars for today only on the screen.
Yeah, only today. Right.
Thank you for... We're doing another session of KukkoroDays, which I have been telling Ed. I'll just give everyone the so I'm one of the bald heads. I'm a Baldur's Gate head, and it's overwritten almost everything I've done. And I'm sad because there's other games I want to play, and I keep ending up just like it just turns on by itself. This is I hate that I'm saying this because playing this game explicitly with y'all is the only other thing I've wanted to do as much as
holy shit
in
oh
like
my
the last
god
4 days.
What an honor.
Yeah, which is stupid because there's much better I'm sorry, Curate. You do what you do very, very well, and we appreciate it. There's much better games I'm literally trying to beat, and I keep either playing Baldur's Gate or telling Ed how much I want to play this game again.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm so happy.
That might just be my depression, or I'm dehydrated. So
get some water.
So let's you're not my doctor. So let's fucking get on with the journey. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've been putting this off for so long. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, that's right, I can't use a controller because I'm an idiot. Alright. Huh? When did I fall asleep? It seems that I fell asleep at some point. The reason my body is aching all over must be due to the fact that I fell asleep directly on the hard floor.
Yeah, not because you tried to wrestle a fucking car.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I took turns taking a bath with Katlia.
What?
Then I was reading the grimoire. We took turns taking a bath.
So it's like you would jump in for 5 minutes and then you would switch with her.
Yeah, so I would hop in the tub and then I would be kicking my little feet like I'm running, and then she would high five me and we'd go tag out and then we'd swap. We do vault over the edge and then she'd start
tag
kicking
out.
her feet.
It's my turn.
Yeah, we fucked that bathtub up. I must have dozed off after that though. I'm not one to stay up late, so it's unusual for this kind of thing to happen to me. I'm not a weeb, as we know. Regret.
Go ahead.
Hey, folks, that's the show. Okay. Regretfully, fuck.
You got it that time.
Regretfully wishing that I gotten a decent night's sleep, I forced myself to sit up when suddenly... Oh god, what was that? I hear the sound of shattering glass. Could it be a bugler? Could it be a bunger?
A bugbear? Bunger.
No, Callie would definitely have attacked it in that case. I feel a little guilty talking about a person like a guard dog, but I'm pretty sure that Catlia would show no mercy to a bunger.
No mercy, bunger! Get in my belly!
She's screaming now. I checked the bed, but I don't see Callie anywhere.
Watch our Bucks next playthrough.
Oh. I took to the opposite side of the room. Catlia's... Hold on a minute.
What?
Good.
You fucking asshole.
Catlia is standing near the kitchen holding her sword and looking extra white today.
An extra dose of ivory.
Yeah. Also, sorry, just to answer Eliza's question, yes, I really do. I need someone to press my face against the screen so I finish Armored Core, because I'm fundamentally broken. Anyway, by her feet are the shattered shards of a broken glass cup. The second I see that, I understand what happened. Were you swinging your sword around?
About this!
Sounding upset, Catlia begins explaining yourself. Wait, don't take another step.
You dare to give me a command? No, it was my carelessness that led to this glassware being broken. Of course I deserve punishment. Kill me!
I will not be doing that.
KukkoroDays me!
No, that's not even what I mean. You're fucking hogs. You don't want to risk cutting yourself on those precious hogs.
Your grippers.
On those shards of glass. Your grippers are going to be clippers if you're not careful.
Yes, I see. I apologize. It seems I misunderstood you.
I shrug in embarrassment. That just happened as Catlia bows deeply in front of me, to front of me. The glass cup isn't worth much since I bought it at the 100 yen shop. It was during one of their reverse flash sales, so I ended up paying 1,000 yen, yeah. But losing it doesn't hurt that much because I know that the net value was 100.
Yeah.
Taking the sweeper and dustpan in hand, I clean up the glass and throw it in the trash. Bars, dude. And all set. A set, you bet.
A set, you bet. Watch your AI Summoning Falls playthrough.
It should be obvious that something like this will happen if you swing that gosh dang old sword around in such a narrow space. I forgot, is Miku God in this world? I think she is.
Yes, she is. I apologize. I thought it might be a bad idea to go outside without saying anything.
That's a weird excuse to make. I'm asking you not to wave your sword around in the room. Got it? Huh?
Yes.
Now do a backflip.
Okay, check this out.
All right.
What do you think?
That was really good.
Thank you.
No problem.
My injuries are now healed. That's why I can backflip so fucking good. So I simply thought I would do a little training.
Okay. There's no way they healed that quickly, but I'm not a doctor.
You don't fucking know me. Most of the lacerations have been healed, all thanks to you.
That doesn't sound right. All I did was clean the wounds and duct tape, I think.
Yeah.
Dog poop bags. Sure, the cuts weren't that deep, but they wouldn't just heal in a day or two. What is she, a Saiyajin?
Yeah.
Does this mean that people's recovery speed from her federation defies the common sense of our federation?
Thank you so much for remembering that.
Perhaps it's a part of the Miku's... Oh, no, her god of protection. It's not Miku. Ours is, or whatever. I get that you're all healed up. Let me take a sip of my water.
Okay.
It's a stupid bit. But no more sword practice in the house.
I'm sorry about that. I hope the water was good, though. Next time, I'll practice outside.
The water's been really good since the whole...
Since what?
The whole country of Japan switched their drinking water to Gatorade. It's been great.
Brondo, the thirst mutilator. It's got electrolytes.
Hold on a minute. I've got a feeling that that's not a very good idea either. It's absolutely certain that a woman wearing armor swinging around a real sword would be a major concern. First of all, she'd be arrested under violation of the sword control law. You just hate seeing a white woman succeed. However, if I don't move my body, then I'm going to start dwelling on things I'd rather not think about. Like being white? Like being white. Okay. Is there any chance one of the things you don't want to dwell on is how to return to your federation and all that? Consider this! Now that the commander of the wrestlers has disappeared, it's an opportune moment for not only monsters, but other rival federations as well. That's interesting. It sounds like you have a very involved, intricate political system. Do you mind sharing some of that? Wrestlers fight each other for supremacy. Okay. And whoever gets the most ratings becomes the king of the wrestlers. Cool. Either that or win the year's yearly WrestleMania. So it has act. All right, that was very. Thank you. That was very straightforward.
Yeah, no problem. Even if they don't start a war or a WrestleMania or a pay-per-view event, they will be able to take advantage in negotiations by putting pressure on my Federation Wrestling Kingdom.
And no one can take on your role in your absence. You don't have like an understudy or whatever.
I'm the undisputed champion of the world.
Okay,
a federation simply functions in this way.
Okay.
I don't mean to brag. Actually, I do. But my position holds a lot of political importance.
Ow, why did you hit me so hard when you said those last two words? Catalina shakes her head.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm girl bossing and gaslighting and gatekeeping all the way.
You really are. Her Caucasian expression tells me this isn't the only issue, that it's much more serious.
More than anything, I worry about Diablo the Dragon. I've struck a blow to him, but it's likely that he still lives on in my federation. Once his wounds have healed, he will resume his attack. It will be an unprecedented crisis for my federation.
It's only natural that Cat Leah is impatient. She's white. Thinking of her responsibility to protect her federation also. I mean, there's no time for her to be taking leisure hanging out around here time. Is there? Still. That doesn't mean it's worth panicking when nothing can be done. That's like cooking when there's no corn on the grill.
Yeah.
Even worse, if she gets in trouble with the law in this world, she'll have more to panic over than to search for a way back. Okay, I get that you want to do some exercise. When I'm feeling particularly spicy, sometimes I do a little jog around my apartment. However, inside the house or outside will not work, and real swords aren't allowed.
This house is a fucking nightmare! How dare you to rob a wrestler of her sword! Without a sword, a wrestler's life has no value. Kill me!
Hey, no, I'm not asking you to forfeit your sword.
Then what?
I smile at Cat Leah to try to put her at ease, but the fact that I'm sweating blood doesn't seem to be helping.
What?
I have an idea.
What?
I dab the blood off my brow. If you want to practice with your sword in peace, there's some place I have in mind.
For real?
True. Eliza said me yelling at the bottom surgeon.
Yeah.
I know it was from a line over, but thank you. That landed well. Yeah, let me just give him a call. If I get permission, I'll go along with you. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, shit.
The
Oh!
place I ended up bringing Cat Leah was a McDonald's, but they kicked us up pretty fast. So the next I went to was the neighborhood Kendo Dojo, which is underneath the McDonald's.
Nice.
Apparently, today is a normal day off for practice, but I made a special request to the dojo master, and he made an exception for us.
It smells like fries in here!
Okay, that's really racist.
No, because it's under the McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what the fuck did you think I was trying to say?
Moving on.
Anyway. I don't know what the fuck this guy's thinking. I'm surprised that such a place exists here. I have never seen a Kendo dojo underneath a McDonald's. It is a perfect place for me to train. I love French fries.
Yeah, let me tell you something. If black people ruled the world, never mind. This bit was getting too meta. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on. It's not a very spacious dojo, but it's more than big enough for her to do her sword practice and backflips and side rolls and action lunges. Here, Cat Leah should be able to move about to her little heart's delight. When I was a kid, I trained at this dojo, even though I was basically forced to come here by my parents.
Oh, so you had some experience with sword fighting?
No, just a little. When I was coming here, there was a practice known as training as... What?
training
When
as
I was
hell?
coming here, there was a practice known as training as hell, where I prepared to fight the demon and other belted demons until I could barely stand. It was so tough that I ended up quitting on entering middle school.
Holy shit.
However, the master is something of a family friend, so I stick my head in to say hello every once in a while. When I called to explain Catlia's situation, the master seemed a little confused, to say the least, but didn't really press for answers in particular.
I minded his own fucking business.
Yeah, like a
what?
good citizen.
Okay.
What?
Okay, no, nothing. Are you sure I'm allowed to use this place?
Oh, I've gotten permission for you already, so don't you worry. The master said he's going to stop by later. Catlia will be able to borrow a wooden sword, pads, a uniform, and a gun as well. I try to rein in Catlia, whose eagerness to start training is making her fidget, and I decide to get changed first.
She's getting zoomies.
Don't come in. She's getting zoomies all over the place. She just took a big poo. I can't stop her. She's freaking it.
Oh, yeah! That's the line.
Thank you.
That's you.
That's right. That's me
you.
now. Shouting out casually, Catlia is already nimbly swinging around her bamboo gun.
So, this is your Federation style of sword fighting. It is delightfully satisfying.
Well, it's a gun, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. And don't forget that you're still healing. I don't care what you say. I'm a doctor.
I don't care what you say. I'm a wrestler.
Cool. We're so alike, she and I. But I have my doubts about whether she understands that or not. At the same time, I can't seem to drag my eyes away from Catlia's perspiring figure. Oh boy.
She's sweating. All right, I believe I got the hang of this. Check this out. Look what I'm gonna do.
Whoa, okay. Wait, is she serious? Why is she getting the basketball hoop? Catlia's sword is one of them European ones.
Oh,
the
no.
style of fighting using a Japanese bamboo sword is supposedly totally different. Can she really grasp it that easily?
However, practicing without a partner is so dull, just like practicing my moves in the ring. How about you, String Bean? Would you like to try out a practice match with me?
I rolled the sleeves of my hoodie down, hiding my scrawny, pathetic beanpole arms. Me?
The first one.
Do you think you can beat me even though you're a beginner at kendo? You know I do have some experience. I went to 5 lessons and I ate at the McDonald's upstairs last week.
Oh, I see they got mansplaining in this federation too. However, you haven't been training recently, correct? You're rusty.
Well, she's right about that. It'll look pretty lame if I ran away from a fight here. I'm pretty sure I understand the extent of Catlia's strength from that one incident in Akihabara. But even considering Catlia is an excellent knight, she's still a beginner when it comes to kendo. If I lose here, as someone with experience and some recent time in McDonald's, it would put me in an awkward position.
I hope you're not thinking of me as a knight, but rather a wrestler.
I reshift my thinking. I've been thinking about it wrong this whole time. I could take a wrestler trying to do kendo. All right, yeah, I'll go up against you. You won't complain even if you lose?
Very well. I warn you, though, I won't be holding back either.
I woke up in the hospital. Putting on my helmet and handguards, I grip my bamboo gun.
I woke up in hell.
It's been quite a. I woke up. It's been quite a while since practicing kendo, so I wonder how quickly I'll be able to move. It's been a while since I last felt this, isn't it? I rubbed the bamboo gun along the inside of my ass crack.
It seems you're ready. Now, shall we fight?
Her voice leads me to turn around and face her. I see that Catlia is already in position without any helmet on. Oh, hey, what about your helmet?
What do I look like, a pussy? I seriously doubt you'll be able to make a hit anyhow.
Okay, I'm gonna kill her. You're mocking me.
Yes!
Oh.
If that pisses you off, then use your skill to turn my presumptions on its head. Oh, yeah!
Katlia takes her stance. Her Ryatsu is breaking the boundaries of the dojo, not giving me a choice in the matter.
Nice.
I almost believe I hear a crackling sound. Oh shit!
Oh! She does have Ryatsu. Holy shit.
All right. I mean, that's just predicting the game again. And I grip my gun in a cold sweat. Katlia's presence is razor sharp, emanating through the room and shooting right through me. Nothing's gonna start if we stand around like this all day. Gathering my energy, I aim for Katlia's gauntlet. There. Oh, I hit. Yes! Beginners usually don't know how to handle their gauntlets. It might be a childish move, but it will be a matter of my honor if I lose now. I may have retired a long time ago, but at the time I'd been proud of how hard I'd worked. After a hand, I'll go straight for the face for the winning blow! As I think of this, Katlia suddenly disappears from before me in the blink of an eye.
Holy shit, she can fucking flash step?
What? Just after that, fuck! I feel the impact of a skull-cracking blow hit the back of my head. When I glance back, wondering if something punched me from behind, I see Katlia, who'd been facing me on the other side just a second ago. Wow, I can't comprehend what's happening to me.
Here comes the second blow, get ready!
Hearing that, I realized the impact from before had been from Katlia. I just realized that right now. It's one thing to understand what's going on, but being able to stop her next blow is something else entirely. Katlia flashes out of sight for a second time, and I feel a sharp pain run through the back of my head once again. Yeah. Ah! Inadvertently, an odd yell escapes from my lips. No! Ignoring my cries completely, I sense that Katlia is closing in for another blow. Instantly, I raise my gun, trying to guard against the blow to the face.
Your belly is wide open!
A shock hits my stomach with such force that I think I'm going to be thrown against the wall. The impact is so powerful that doubtless I would have been cut in two without my armor. No way. I can beat her. It's hopeless. I'm so confused. Can I beat her or not?
He means like, no way I can beat her, but he's like, tired.
I see.
So like, there's no way I can beat her type of shit.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
This isn't an issue of difference of ability or experience. Our sense of fighting is, at its core, completely different. I even held up my hands and started crying and go, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? And she still hit me.
It's my birthday. I'm just a little birthday boy.
I'm just a little birthday boy.
And she
still hit me harder.
Yeah.
After that, we try a few practice matches, but the instant I show signs of attacking, I'm unfailingly blasted by counterattacks. The trend of being beaten to a pulp continues more than a few times.
All right, that will do. Thank you. I wish I could say that was a wonderful exercise, but it was more like beating on a piñata. Thank you.
I sunk past the point of simply losing confidence.
I'm also losing blood.
Yeah. It's coming out of my wounds and my pores. I sink to the floor on the spot, disappointed. I feel a sense of hopelessness at my lack of skill and how out of shape I am.
Don't be so glum. Your fighting spirit is nothing to be laughed at. However...
Hey, you're laughing.
Well, maybe I'll have more practice yet. Luckily, it seems that I might find another opponent.
What? There's nobody to practice with other than me. That's what I think until I follow Katlia's line of vision. It's Master. Oh, or what I find there are some of this dojo's disciples sneakily watching us. Wasn't today supposed to be a fucking day off? I hear them afterwards that there's rumor of a beautiful Caucasian who had led all the students to come running.
they appear to want to fight me as well. It would be proper etiquette to offer them a match, I suppose.
Saying this, she strolls over to where the students are. 1 hour later, after thoroughly beating everyone there, belted students included, Cattleya has gathered the respect of the entire dojo.
Everyone is dead.
The ambulances couldn't get here fast enough. Bodies painted the floor. I couldn't tell my sweat from my blood sweat to the blood of all the other students. Cattleya, looking satisfied at her work after she killed every student in the dojo, disappears into the dressing room to get ready to go home.
Oh, I hope you don't accidentally sneak up on her while she's changing.
Oh, I highly doubt that. I'm very
Yeah.
conscious about space and cognitive of my own presence, so I doubt it'll happen. I should probably get changed too, though. Thinking about this as I walk through the dojo, the senior student grabs my ankle, the last bit of life in him slowly withering away. Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Is anything wrong besides the dying? I can't believe it. What's the deal with the ridiculously strong, beautiful white woman? I can't very well admit that she's a wrestler from another world. Even if I did, in the end, there's no way he'd believe me. Oh,
White
honestly,
girls.
I don't know her too well either. You know, white girl stuff. I'm pretty sure she's the descendant of like I can't even say the word wrestler. I'm gonna get arrested. A
luchador.
A luchador of some kingdom somewhere. Mostly a lie, with the exception of the part of her being
White.
a luchador for being white. The smartest way to lie is to sneak in some truth into your falsehood, or so I read in a book somewhere. A descendant of a knight. Superhumans really do exist in this world. Yeah. Oh, I feel his wrist go limp. Somehow
died.
it looks like he's satisfied with my clumsy attempt at an explanation and passed from this mortal coil.
He died with a smile on his face.
Mumbling something about next to the world, the senior student dies. He's
That's
probably
the
in
line.
shock after being crushed by the blonde white beauty who's appeared out of nowhere. I'm gonna change now, I say to a room full of corpses as flies start to become the lieutenants of the dojo. I have a feeling he didn't hear me. In fact, I knew he didn't. However, I don't want to risk revealing the faults of my story to him anymore and head to the change room before it's too late. I'm lucky to be alive. I might have revealed something if he'd gone digging for details. Relieved, I loosened the belt on my dojo uniform and opened the door to the changing room. Whoa!
No! How could this happen? Oh my god!
I thought I was so aware.
Oh no! Ah!
Whoa! Opening the door, the scene that jumps out at me is of Cattleya in her underwear.
I like how even though that she's from a medieval fantasy world, she still wears modern lingerie.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh, okay.
Yo! She must have been in the middle of changing out of her uniform. The clothes hanging half off her figure make her look even more sensual than if she were only in her underwear.
Okay, cool.
The time that passed must have been no more than a few seconds. But for me, they were the longest few seconds of my life. What? Those are the only words I managed to force out. A warning bell goes off in my head telling me that I'll be in trouble if I keep going in this direction. First, I should peacefully leave, and then do my best to firmly apologize to Cattleya.
He's thinking all this shit in real time while still staring at her.
Mm-hmm. This was listen, it was an unavoidable I desperately try to think up an excuse. That is to say, women in the changing room, oh my gosh, blood pours from my face. I swear door. Cattleya, silently listening to my excuses, suddenly says something in a small voice. However, the noise of practice from the dojo mixes with her voice, and I can't quite catch what she says.
I said hurry up and close the fucking door!
Saying this, she grabs the bamboo gun in one hand and throws it at my face. Luckily, it was a direct hit. My hair is ruffled by the breeze from the gun. I'm sorry! I swing the door shut quickly and then droop dejectedly in front of the changing room. Of course. The changing room in this dojo is co-ed.
Oh!
Why?
Oh, wow!
Even
Whoa!
though I swore I remembered that when I first changed. Am I supposed to face Calia now? She might get pissed at me again.
You know how women are.
You know. God, I feel more depressed at that thought.
That was a joke, by the way. That was a joke.
Yeah. We don't endorse misogynists on this channel. If I find someone out there depreciating women, I will find you.
Yeah.
And I will kill you, and that is not a joke.
Now I'm gonna help.
Yeah. Unless it's funny, Cole. No.
What the fuck?
Cole's first on my list.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Heroes join the operation from different planets and different nations. There's an intergalactic federation to monitor the situation. Catch each and every confrontation.
Only broadcast